Sophia was an 18-year-old girl, full of dreams and excitement as she entered college for the first time. Her parents were so proud of her, and Sophia herself was determined to make them even prouder. Life in college was new and overwhelming for Sophia. Back in high school, she had been a shy girl with only a few close friends. Now, as she stood in the middle of the bustling college courtyard, she realized that this was a whole new world. Groups of students gathered, laughing, chatting, and making plans. For a moment, Sophia felt invisible. In her first class, she was assigned a seat next to a cheerful girl named Mia. Mia was kind, confident, and friendly. She introduced herself to Sophia immediately. "You're new here, right?" "So am I. Let's help each other," Mia said, grinning. Sophia felt relieved. At least she had someone she could talk to now. Over time, Mia introduced Sophia to her group of friends, and they quickly made her feel welcome. Among these friends was Ethan. Ethan was everything Sophia thought a perfect guy should be: tall, good-looking, and kind. His dark brown hair often fell into his eyes as he spoke, and his laugh was contagious. When he smiled, it lit up his whole face. Sophia found herself staring at him more than once during group conversations, her heart fluttering whenever he glanced her way. Over the next few weeks, Sophia and Ethan bonded. They discovered that they both loved the same kinds of books, especially fantasy novels. They enjoyed long conversations about their favorite characters and debated the endings of popular series. Ethan even played the guitar, which fascinated Sophia. One day, while sitting on the college lawn with Mia and Ethan, he pulled out his guitar and started strumming a soft tune. The sound melted away all of Sophia's nervousness and filled her with joy. "You're really talented," Sophia said shyly. "Thanks," Ethan replied with a smile that made her heart skip a beat. "Maybe I'll write a song someday." Sophia's feelings for Ethan grew stronger with each passing day. But there was one problem: she didn't know if he felt the same way. She often caught him looking at her, but maybe that was just her imagination. One afternoon, they were walking together in the park near campus. It had become their habit to take these little walks after class. Ethan seemed unusually quiet. "What's on your mind?" Sophia asked. Ethan hesitated. Then he said, "There's this girl I like. But I don't know if she likes me back." Sophia's heart sank. She forced herself to smile. "Oh, who is she?" Ethan smiled nervously. "I'll tell you when the time is right." That night, Sophia lay awake in her bed, staring at the ceiling. Her thoughts were a mix of hope and fear. What if the girl Ethan liked was her? But what if it wasn't? She decided she couldn't keep these feelings inside anymore. The next morning, Sophia wrote a letter. She expressed everything she felt in simple, heartfelt words. "Dear Ethan, I have something to tell you that I've been keeping to myself. You make me happy, and I love spending time with you. I think I like you more than just a friend. I hope this doesn't change our friendship, but I needed to be honest." After class, she slipped the letter into Ethan's bag. Later that day, Ethan approached her. He was holding the letter, and his face was serious. "Sophia," he began, "I read your letter. It means a lot to me that you feel this way. You're an amazing person, but I don't feel the same way." Sophia felt like the world had stopped. Her chest tightened, and she struggled to hold back tears. "Oh, I understand," she said softly. Ethan looked genuinely sorry. "I hope we can still be friends." But things weren't the same after that. Sophia began avoiding Ethan. She didn't join the group for lunch and skipped out on social events where she knew he would be. She told herself she needed time to heal, but deep down, she felt ashamed and embarrassed. Weeks turned into months, and Sophia focused on her studies, throwing herself into her assignments and projects. She still spoke to Mia occasionally, but she kept her distance from the rest of the group. Mia noticed the change in Sophia. One evening, she stopped by Sophia's dorm room. "Sophia, what's going on? You've been so distant lately," Mia said. Sophia hesitated, then admitted everything. She told Mia about the letter, Ethan's response, and how heartbroken she felt. Mia hugged her friend. "Sophia, you didn't do anything wrong. Telling someone how you feel isn't a mistake. It's brave. I think Ethan didn't know what to do because he didn't expect it. But that's life, you can't always control how people feel. That doesn't mean you're not good enough. Sophia wiped her tears and nodded. Mia's words gave her some comfort. As the semester went on, Sophia slowly started to regain her confidence. She still felt a little awkward around Ethan, but she stopped avoiding him. They exchanged polite smiles and brief hellos, but that was it. Then came the annual college festival. Sophia decided to volunteer for the music event, helping to organize performances. She was busy backstage when she heard Ethan's name announced. He was going to perform a song he had written. Sophia felt a pang of nervousness but decided to stay and watch. Ethan walked onto the stage with his guitar. The crowd cheered as he adjusted the microphone. Then he spoke. "This song is for someone who showed me the importance of honesty and courage," he said. Sophia's heart raced. Ethan began playing, and the song's lyrics spoke of risks, vulnerability, and the beauty of being true to one's feelings. It was a heartfelt and emotional performance, and when it ended, the audience erupted in applause. After the performance, Ethan found Sophia backstage. "Hi," he said, his voice soft. "Hi," she replied. "I wrote that song because of you," Ethan admitted. "When you told me how you felt, it made me realize something. At first, I thought I liked someone else, but after we drifted apart, I realized how much I miss you. I didn't know it then, but I like you too." Sophia stared at him, unsure if she had heard him correctly. "Are you serious?" she asked. "I am," Ethan said. "I was confused before, but now I know. I don't want to lose what we had or what we could have." Sophia felt a wave of emotions, relief, happiness, and hope. "I don't know, Ethan," she said honestly. "You hurt me. But I care about you. Maybe we could try again, slowly." Ethan nodded. "I'll wait as long as you need." Over time, Sophia and Ethan rebuilt their friendship, and slowly, it turned into something deeper. They learned to communicate better and support each other. Their relationship wasn't perfect, but it was real. Sophia's journey taught her that mistakes aren't failures, they're lessons. Telling Ethan how she felt had been scary, but it helped her grow. She realized that being honest, even when it hurts, is always worth it.